Les voy a enseñar una partida. Creo que es uno de los top 8 más importantes que hemos visto en la escena competitiva de Marvel contra Capcom. Y la verdad se las quiero compartir debido a que un creador de contenido hizo un video súper interesante que lleva el desarrollo del match de una forma muy bien lograda. Una partida que realmente es muy emocionante, que involucra a una de las bestias del comeback, Justin Wong. Filipino Champ también, como saben, era uno de los villanos de la escena competitiva de Marvel debido a su forma de hablar acerca de la comunidad y las personas. Y por ahí también tiene un momento con Kane Blue River que también se volvió uno de los mejores momentos en la historia de la saga. Entonces vamos a verla el día de hoy juntos. Suscríbanse al canal, men, porque este vato tiene videos muy buenos. Se ve que hay muchísimo trabajo detrás de este video. Le explica al espectador cómo fue el match, cómo se desarrolla la estrategia de ambos jugadores y obviamente el paso a paso durante la partida. Uno, mientras está viendo el match y está escuchando la narración de esta persona, va entendiendo cómo se fue desarrollando el flujo del encuentro y de esa forma entender qué fue lo que hicieron para tomar diferentes decisiones. De verdad está muy bien logrado este video. Les voy a dejar el link. Hay que apoyar este tipo de contenido para que sigan logrando esto. Para que entren un poquito en contexto, esto es 2014, durante el Evo. Justin Wong contra Filipino Champ.
While the fighting game community has a reputation for producing everlasting moments of hype, there can be no doubt that Marvel 3's excellence sets it apart from the rest. The beautiful and ageless presentation, fast-paced, open-ended gameplay which allow for a wild amount of creativity, the legitimate passion that builds within each player. It was undeniable. Iconic commentators and more importantly, the crowd felt it. Expression.
Este juego es hermoso. Al día de hoy todavía podemos ver una escena competitiva en él. La expresión que otorga este juego es increíble.
Keyword missing when describing most modern fighting games, but Marvel 3 was overflowing with it. No matter your personality, playstyle, or approach, with enough effort and creativity, you could make it work. What
Así
kind
es.
of player were you? With that in mind, I started thinking, does one moment rise above the rest? Immediately, I realized there's only one answer.
Getting my katana on. The people's happy. They want to see this match as much as we do right now.
Could you ask for a more hotly contested top 3 than this?
Yup, the greatest Marvel vs. Capcom 3 match of all time. Justin vs. F-Champ EVO 2014. Both at the height of their powers, the level of play was
Justin Wong ha ganado 9 veces el Evo en diversos juegos. Y como saben, él fue el dios indiscutible de Marvel contra Capcom 2. Ganándole a los más fuertes como Jibes, Sanford Kelly y Doc Ock.
And unquestionably important as the winner would go on to the grand finale. And honestly, we may never experience the excitement from its miraculous ending ever again. No one can dispute that this was the greatest match of all time. It's just a fact. But you know, let's get subjective first. I believe that 2014 was the pinnacle of competitive Marvel 3.
Esta parte es súper importante. Vean el calibre de personajes que hubo en ese top 8.
During this era, the sheer fighting game talent of the players attempting to be the best in the world would never reach this height again, where absolute legends from the community gave it their all. Just look at the names of the 8 finalists who qualified that year, an entire list of savages which at the time included 4 different EVO champions. Well, eventually 5, as Chris will go on to win his own in 2016.
Justin Wong, Chris G, Filipino Champ, Ray Flocker, man. Man, es pura bestia, puro demonio del título.
Competing in the finals. And at the top, Justin and Filipino Champ face off. Let's take a moment to break down the strategy for both players on this day.
Recuerden también que en el 2013 tuvimos el comeback de Justin Wong contra Chris G, pero no pudo ganar el Evo Justin Wong. Y aquí la final fue entre Justin Wong y Chris G, y aquí sí le ganó. Es, digamos, el regreso del rey a la escena de Marvel contra Capcom, porque no había ganado Marvel contra Capcom 3 en ninguna ocasión, hablando del Evo. Esa es la explicación del plan de cada persona y obviamente las herramientas con las que cuenta cada personaje que está usando dentro de su tercia, incluido la estrategia con el Striker.
Throw if close enough. He's exceptionally agile, giving him the ability to catch airborne opponents with relative ease. All that helps him set up his mix-up game. On a grounded opponent, he can choose to go low or high, but is unable to convert alone. Paired with Akuma's assist, he gets a full conversion leading to a devastating combo. The assist grants him a true mix.
La forma en la que te puede mixear Wolverine con Akuma.
Now normally, Akuma's Tatsu assist goes through projectiles.
Sin olvidar que tiene una habilidad que es un side switch.
Like rocks from Dr. Doom cover a large vertical space, preventing Akuma from getting through like normal. Now Storm, on the other hand, provides the team with a great super, Hailstorm. It can be used to lock down a grounded opponent, forcing them to guess multiple times, high or low. Additionally, with meter available, it can operate as an instant punish for committal actions done anywhere. Justin's rushdown heavy game plan using non-stop pressure that's paired with terrifying mix-ups. He's constantly looking to hunt you down, pushing you to always be on your toes. Struck by fear throughout the entire match, even at the start of the round.
El juego de Justin Wong me encanta porque es súper agresivo aquí. Cosa contraria, por ejemplo, a Filipino Champ. Filipino Champ tiene a una bestia que también es rushdown como Magneto, pero también puede ser Zoner, dependiendo de cómo lo quieras utilizar. Doom, como saben, también es un personaje que tiene mecánicas a distancia. Sus proyectiles por arriba o esas piedras que lanza de forma horizontal también ayudan a mantener ese control de espacio enfrente del oponente. Entonces trata de mantener de esa forma a Justin, sobre todo a su Wolverine. Si se te pega ese personaje, men, estás muerto.
In Marvel, an opening gambit can determine the outcome of a match. At the highest level, being hit as soon as the bell rings means it is time to say goodbye to your character, getting the ball rolling to an ending that's beyond unfortunate. Magneto cannot be defined
¿Cómo estás,
by a
Ortox?
single archetype. Characters with this amount of freedom rarely exist.
Magneto no puede ser definido por un arquetipo.
Characters with freedom rarely exist in fighting games.
Aparte de la movilidad que tiene.
You can think of, he is equipped
Y esta madre también te puede jalar, de hecho.
in any direction. Fully loaded with powerful projectiles that aid in keep away, and at the flip of a switch, frightening rushdown. The mix-ups involve his famous tri-jumps for a swift high-low. Although not a blind guess, it can require intense focus to block in the heat of the moment. I mean, he even has moves that allow you to control the opponent. Having this vast array of options, it is truly up to the player to decide what approach to take. An honest-to-God blank canvas of a character. Champ, loving the idea of securing victory as consistently as possible, pairs
Phoenix.
with the epitome of an anchor character. To unlock Dark Phoenix, Champ must die while having 5 bars in stock. If the meter isn't built, she dies like a regular character, which is best achieved using a snapback to bring her in early.
Esto es importantísimo para Justin Wong. Necesito utilizar el snapback para poder traerla y matarla antes de que consiga 5 barras. Porque recuerden que si el oponente que está usando a Phoenix logra 5 barras, en el momento que muere ese personaje, se convierte en Dark Phoenix, potencializando todas sus herramientas.
In this mode, attacks become powered up. Normal buttons shoot projectiles taking shape in the form of fiery feathers. The traps
No sabría decirte eso, Super Noob, la verdad.
become harder to avoid, and on top of all of that, the fireballs double.
Esas son todas las ventajas que tiene cuando se transforma.
An unbelievably powerful character with the potential to wipe out a full team in a matter of seconds. Achieving Dark Phoenix is widely considered to be a checkmate scenario, a ticking time bomb adding a level of stress that's crushing to the average player. As for the glue that holds the team together, Dr. Doom has access to 3 strong assists, each one serving a different.
Son de las mejores asistencias que tiene el juego, de hecho.
Dr. Doom's rocks. As he is fighting a ground-based character in Wolverine, you want your assists to cover the ground. The rocks travel slowly, which protects the bottom of the screen for a long period of time, allowing Magneto to traverse the air with liberty.
Una vez que lanza a Doom, que está afuera, y lanza esas piedras, puede controlar ese espacio para que Magneto pueda moverse de forma libre por encima de él. Controlas el espacio del oponente y además tú te puedes mover con libertad. Es brutal esta cosa, ¿eh? Este juego está en otra categoría, de verdad.
Doom has the added benefit of utilizing TACs the best, a mechanic that allows you to extend your combo by switching into the character in the next slot, a vital tool for building the meter required to attain Dark Phoenix. Choose one of 3 directions. Up has no reward or penalty. Down gives the player a free bar for supers, and side takes away an entire bar from the.
Eso es importantísimo.
Using TACs come with inherent risks. If the player taking damage guesses correctly, the combo is forcibly interrupted. It's essentially a game of rock, paper, scissors with dire consequences. Designed to suffocate with pressure using momentum in hopes to end the match swiftly. And champs go for an insurmountable.
Yo uso puro personaje honesto, Spider-Man, Ryu y Deadpool, pero no sé jugar con Strikers. Si no sabes jugar con Strikers, Marvel contra Capcom, básicamente no estás jugando Marvel contra Capcom.
endgame, requiring him to survive the early onslaught. Now sit back and enjoy the greatest match of all time, Justin Wong versus Filipino champ.
¿A poco no está increíble este video?
Players fully aware of Wolverine's strength early in the round, Champ desperately needs to gain space while Justin has to do everything he can to eliminate Phoenix swiftly. A quick start from Justin, but the first strike whiffs and Magneto escapes.
Champ has said he feels as good as this year.
Champ approaches, jumping directly into Wolverine's arm.
Los proyectiles.
No conversion here as he just finished calling his assist. A well-read preemptive strike clips Magneto for the first hit. With Dark Phoenix on his mind, he goes for the snap. It's time for the first mix. With the initial attempt, he introduces the first option.
Él hizo precisamente el snapback para traer a Phoenix y tratar de bajarle la mayor cantidad de sangre posible.
The throw. Champ proves he's ready, so he tests Justin with an instant hard tag, ending in a smooth punish, losing Magneto in the process.
En el momento en el que tiene 5 barras, sus probabilidades de ganar disminuyen mucho.
Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head.
After being forced to guess, Doom
Ahí está otra vez.
as quickly as he came
Tiene
in,
3 barras.
Justin a second crack at her to no avail.
Off the edge of the claws there.
Recuerden que después del snapback hay un pequeño momento donde no puede regresar el oponente.
Assuming he's at a safe range, Champ commits to keep away, giving room for Justin to snipe with the hailstorm.
Ahí va a traer Storm. Y alcanza a golpear a Phoenix. Uf.
0 for 2 for guesses. He gets struck high, getting finished off by the ruthless Wolverine.
Está muertísimo.
When you have dominance like this from Justin Wong and you have the crowd behind you, it's not a good look.
He said he fuels.
Setting out to shift the momentum, he feints forward, tricking Justin to jump backwards, gaining him the space so urgently needed.
Es increíble ver esto, de verdad.
To coerce Justin into making a mistake. Though Justin keeps pressing, getting him to block briefly, a sign that he's adapting to the movement. Noticing the arrogant comfort he has in front of Rocks, Justin hops over with the dive kick.
Esta partida es este match del set buenísimo. Ahí trae a Phoenix, le rompe la defensa y la mata. Aquí se acaba el plan de Filipino. Aquí ya puede usar barras. Generalmente cuando está esperando a Phoenix no utiliza barras, al menos que tenga alguna oportunidad de optimizar. Pero si no, no utiliza barras.
Free dive kick presenting itself, Justin bets big on momentum, opting to give up his X Factor to finish Doom.
He can X this, and he will.
Justin Wong! X-Men!
Oh!
Potentially a risk as Magneto is capable of holding his own against...
Filipino tiene un personaje, Magneto. El personaje más importante de su tercia después de Phoenix, después del plan que tiene. Y Justin Wong tiene prácticamente a los 3 personajes con la vida completa. Vean lo que pasa ahorita.
The full team when X Factor is involved.
Not like this, G.
Well, it's gonna be 2-0. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this.
Esto es increíble. Esto es increíble.
With neither player giving in, Champ decides to pounce, switching to offense and landing a flawless tri-jump. Now that Phoenix can be liberal with his use of meter, conserving his X Factor and going for the level 3.
Nice. He stopped the combo early, so he stopped the meter builders on Justin Wong's side. I like that.
He is so strategic with his game, and he might make a fool out of you. The comeback.
2 contra 1.
Another swift tri-jump hits and the immediate X Factor to do away with.
Le abrió la defensa de la misma
Now
forma.
that he's powered up and it's down to 1-on-1.
Y ahora con EX no puede hacer nada. Esta es la versión más fuerte del X Factor.
At this point, all Justin can do is stall until X Factor runs out, almost succeeding until the very last second where Champ swipes him out of the air.
Nada más eso, men. Comeback, papá, contra los 3. Recuerden que el X Factor es más fuerte si tienes menos personajes con vida. Entonces, la versión más fuerte del X Factor es con un personaje. Por eso hizo cagada a esos 2 bichos.
Single miscalculation with his resources, allowing for Champ to make the gradual comeback, giving up his chance for a 2-0 lead.
Crowd fires up for Justin.
After completing a heart-racing comeback, in an effort to calm himself, Champ banks on a more measured approach. Only move forward when assist is in play. Rewarded for it instantly as he lands a clean hit, yet fails to complete the combo.
Arm off the string hit. Champ using those Doom rocks as defense.
That immaculate move here by Ryan.
With his back against the ropes, he cautiously creates a wall of projectiles, waiting for the chance that the rocks allow him to escape. This was always the original plan. Safety first and the hits will come.
Snip out that dodge out. When Champ is corner to the wall, he's trying to buzz it and bounce.
Lo está manteniendo a distancia. Eso es lo que quiere Filipino.
They're making it so hard. Justin can't find a nice spot to get in there and get underneath him.
That's why he's calling that world winner.
Oh, ya entró.
Assist goes right through those rocks.
Justin, looking to force the issue, goes with a raw Hail Mary snapback, but Champ defends and takes his turn with a tri-jump that is also blocked. With the feeling that Wolverine isn't cutting it this time around, Storm comes in.
Ese intento de Justin para atraer a Phoenix fue muy bueno, pero no lo pudo lograr. Pero tomar ese riesgo, no cualquiera lo hace.
With graceful precision, she is able to stall, allowing both players to showcase a beautiful display of defense.
Viene la defensa de parte de los dos. Vean nada más eso, men.
Defensive challenge, no confirm.
Filipino Champ is looking ridiculous right now.
He's in control.
I know right now Justin Warner's busting.
Esto es súper difícil, men.
On his head.
The aerial battle is not going well for Justin, so a change is in order. Now staying grounded, attempting to predict where Champ might land, it works and he gets an opportunity to mix. Champ guards and calls the rocks to counter.
Justin has to play slot to fly right now.
He's in there. Justin Warner prime position right now. He's pushing into the corner. And Champ gets out of there nice and smooth. Jay is getting lamed out right now.
This is so rare.
El tiempo. ¿Cómo estás, Dante?
By the assist, the first clean combo of the match. In the lapse of judgment, Champ goes risky and TACs. Another fortunate break. Storm lives on, restoring necessary hope. Without hesitation, he supers and DHCs Wolverine back in. The hail forcing Champ to guess blindly. He's right both times and escapes.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
He's got two. He's got two.
a los dos.
And just like that, the momentum is shifted right
Lo va a matar.
wrong.
With the time down to 16, the 5 meters loaded, it is time to bring her in. Justin, fully aware, waits for the hard tag, punishes it but snaps her back.
Tiene 5 barras, pero vean lo que pasa ahí. No lo mata. No se convierte entonces. Le baja toda la vida a Phoenix, pero la manda a volar para no convertirla porque sabe que viene el tiempo.
Now, if you could get a level 3 right now.
Eso estuvo increíble, ¿eh? Esa decisión estuvo increíble.
Last night, the amazing comeback last night.
Oh, man. Yo, Stevie, I've seen this man battle for 11 years.
Momentary greed at this level can cost you everything. One TAC being broken leaves
Tomar esa decisión ahí,
match.
no cualquiera,
Champ decides against using the time allotted to him in between rounds to recover, and it shows. Within 2 seconds, his back is against the corner but lands a defensive grab due to Justin pressing too hard, resulting in a full combo into a TAC. With fortune favoring him, Justin breaks it, halting momentum.
Kill this momentum.
Oh, lo rompió.
Good guess.
Good placement on the Storm.
I'm calling it. I was down. I'm pretty sure I was down.
Wouldn't be surprised.
A straight hit causing Justin to roll backwards, pits him in the midst of trouble, instantly getting crossed up.
Oh,
But Champ
man.
fails to complete the combo, and without delay, Justin gives up 2 meters to bring in Storm on his own terms.
Viene Storm.
Commits to the chase, but is above the hailstorm, avoiding all damage. With meters slowly rising, Justin's urgency is apparent, forcing the issue. He runs directly into the rocks while calling his assist, causing both characters to get hit. Fortunately, their placement doesn't allow for the combo to be completed. And now, with 5 meters built, the Dark Phoenix game plan has been achieved.
Ahí viene Dark Phoenix.
Storm could catch this man, Mac Nash.
Tiene las 5 barras ya. Está a punto de sacarlas.
Storm, Justin quickly reacts to the rocks and cuts the combo short, rewarding him with an air throw. With 2 bars on
Ya los
deck,
tiene.
he wisely uses them, killing off Magneto in the process.
He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. Kill the mobility. He's gonna
Se murió.
kill the mobility. Yes, good decision here by Justin.
We can slow things down.
Overzealous with the chase down, he whiffs on Doom, letting Champ get a
Ooh.
raw launch that leads to a drop combo. Neither player resembling themselves. Using Doom's projectiles against him, Justin brings in Storm safely once again. Champ tags in Jean as well. With Dark Phoenix,
¿Cómo estás, Tomate?
fighting with reckless abandon is key, abusing the fact that there's no downside to dying. Hitting an airborne Storm, he reacts instantly and
Oof.
shuttles off of the assist. A down TAC for good measure, killing her off without meter.
He's already got 5 meters, but he got the hit. That was what was important.
With a slight mix-up on Wolverine, the round is all but guaranteed. Not a single worry, as he essentially has 3 characters against 1.
Champ going to the grand finals.
Looking like it's gonna be 2-2. How does Akuma kill Dark Phoenix?
Con Akuma es muy difícil hacer comebacks, ¿saben?
A brazen overdrive clears the screen of all projectiles hitting Akuma in the process. Akuma going down ties things up 2-2 heading into the final game.
Está muerto.
Just trying to set something up.
Man, we got two apiece.
This is the
2-2.
finals.
Última partida.
2014. The winner is
Juanro, gracias por el follow, man.
Yeah.
After the last two stress-filled rounds,
Esta es la partida.
Justin thoroughly understands the
Bueno, en realidad todas estuvieron buenas, pero esta...
right through to the grand finals.
Aquí es donde van a ver a Dark Phoenix.
Can't get it. Evasion.
With every ounce of meter determining fate, Champ shifts his focus towards clipping the assist. Trying to get a few licks on Storm, he's left open for a counter. A dive kick from the heaven hits the mark.
Oof.
With only 10 seconds passed, Magneto is no longer part of the battle.
With the dive kick.
Killing the mobility. He's killing it. Oh man, bro. Momentum on Justin.
Just like previously, a misstep in offense allows Doom to roam free. This time, with a slight error in spacing, Champ reacts and punishes hard. A true
Miren la barra, miren la barra, miren la barra.
A TAC is imminent.
Doom por eso es importante, es la batería. Es el que le gusta cargar las barras.
Champ an extra bar, and now Dark Phoenix.
Ya tiene las 5 barras.
With the greed beaten out of him a few games back, he spends the necessary meter to get rid of Wolverine.
Va a ser súper para matarlo.
He has to.
It's certainly worth it. I mean, Doom could die. and get
Están iguales.
the process.
That was an
De puntos de vida.
high level play. I'm enjoying myself right now.
Champ strategically keeping away, avoiding any possible risks.
Oh, nice usage of the butter gun. I like that.
Champ has got to be comfortable right now. The onus is on Justin. How do I get Doom down? How...
The Justin Wong.
Mientras hace todo eso, está sacando barra, Tengan en cuenta eso.
After patiently inching his way in, he corners Champ, granting him one mix. The low hits, and neither player is ready, causing Champ to panic, get punished, then get snapped. Feeling like Phoenix is all but guaranteed, Justin decides against using X-Factor.
Oh.
A huge mistake, as she still needed a fraction of the final bar.
Oh, la va a matar.
One hit and
Ahí.
last percentage is in. Justin
Ya está, ya tiene las barras. Si se muere-
avoids it looking to punish. Storm recovers in time to defend. Confirming the height where Storm was, he drops.
Brother confirmed!
Wow. Well. Oh, he drops it. Of course, this is an Evolution Classic.
He's looking for that Doom. He's looking for that Doom. Call him if you dare. Oh, good protection on the Doom.
After a single committal whirlwind, Storm is no more. It's over. It has to be.
Ok, mató a Storm.
Direct hit from a stray fireball lands, and after 5 matches, Dark Phoenix is in.
Ahí está.
This could be it.
Tiene el contador, Tiene el contador.
The moment that would change the course of history for Marvel. Justin Wong, who has more than a career.
Recuerden que Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, cuando está viva,
Expect the unexpected.
tiene un contador de vida. O sea, básicamente se le va bajando la vida sola.
Player only hopes for a break.
Así que tiene que matar al oponente lo más rápido que pueda. Que estamos viendo, Rulo, la partida de Filipino Champ contra Justin Wong del 2014.
Exceptional. With only a second to react, and even less to respond, he selects the one option that could alter his fate.
Never over till it's over. This is Marvel, baby.
Vean lo que pasa.
With only a microscopic gap, Justin uses an invincible Shoryuken super, catching both characters.
He got him! Both of them! X-Factor! And Justin Wong!
Wow!
He caught it again!
He caught a mess!
He did it again!
After breaking all the rules, overcoming an impossible situation, Justin would go on to become the EVO 2014 Marvel vs. Capcom.
Era la única opción que podía hacer. Un invencible.
Undeniable measure. When looking back at the exhilarating decade of Marvel, many moments echo through the halls of history. One such moment stands alone atop the rest. The undisputed. With only a microscopic gap, Justin uses an
Ahí están el proyectil que lanza. Y de repente,
Shoryuken super, catching both characters.
He got him! Both of them! X-Factor! And Justin Wong!
de verdad les recomiendo bastante que vean este video a detalle. La producción detrás de esto vale mucho la pena para entender muchos de los detalles que pasan en pantalla, porque a veces uno no entiende que en los juegos de pelea todo lo que pasa en pantalla son decisiones, pero en estos juegos las decisiones van a 1000 por hora.